Kelly, a mother of 0 children. I know, lots of work. Today we'll be making oatmeal cookies. Well, I'm back from my pee break, and the first step to oatmeal cookies is butter. You may need to use a spoon. Get in there. Nice softened butter. Next, you need a cup of brown sugar. Okay, so I just open the lid. It smells good. The biggest one is a cup, okay? 1 cup. So I scoop it out and get it on in. Alright, let's go. Plan B. Get in. Get. No. Yes, get in. Almost done. So much. It smells weird now. Almost done. 1 cup. Almost there. Okay, I think that's good. 1 cup. I'm back, and the next step is 1 full cup of sugar. I love this with tea. My 0 kids love that too. Just going to get it all in there. Still not enough. Always want to pat it down. I always like to be precise. One cup of sugar. Next, you mix. Next, you want to add your eggs. Make sure they're labeled. Okay. Crack it now. Oh, can't forget Kelly's. Okay, now crack it. So hot. It's harder than it looks. Kelly's. Don't tell Kelly. Oh, yeah, that one's worse. Sorry, Kelly. Next, add them into the batter. Make sure there's no eggshells. Think it's good.
We're on.
Next, you put the vanilla. 1 teaspoon. Grandmother gave this to me. Make sure to put it over the batter just in case you spill. I know, right? I'm so smart. Smells delicious.
Beat well. Okay, after your batter looks like this, you add flour. 1 3/4. Hopefully. Good stuff. Why do you want to do that? 1 cup. And 3/4.
The next step is 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Want to make sure to get all of it in.
Next, you'll be adding a teaspoon of cinnamon. What the? It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. I hate this. I can't. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah. Modern is way better. Well, none. Action.
Next step is 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. Okay. Well, I don't know about you, but I love old fashioned. Don't know what Samantha was talking about.
Next, you mix well. Next, add a cup of chocolate chips. I prefer Nestle Toll House, semi-sweet, whatever that says. Put our cup. action.
Next is 3 cups of Quaker oats. I love the smell of oats, don't you? Flatten that out. I like to be precise. 1 cup. Two cups. Are you sure it's a 3 cups? Just gonna trust you on that one.
They're called oatmeal cookies for a reason. God. Damn oats.
The 3rd and final cup of oats.
Mix well. Next, we get tablespoons of it onto the pan. And just like form it into a ball. Ugly ball. No, baby though.
Oh my gosh.
It's our break. Hey, stop filming! Stop filming! So Harry, how's your day?
Mercy.
My kids went. We're not filming yet. We're filming Kelly.
Kelly needs to use the restroom.
She's always on pee break.
It's British, you know? No, I'm kidding. I'm not racist.
He'll be there. Just let me finish my wine.
Mercedes, you're underage, first of all. Second of all, we all know that's water.
My mom?
And third of all, that's in a Cars 2 cup. Why
Cars
would
2?
anyone have wine there?
Everyone would.
No, no. Just no. You spilled.
Uncle okay, I'm ready. Just go. Go. Are you videotaping this?
I am so videotaping this. YouTube, this is a real Mercedes.
Stop it.
Hello again. So we put out our cookies on the cookie pan and we ran out of big chocolate chips. So we improvised with 3 small little Nestle Toll House chocolate chips. We put the holes in first before putting in the chocolate chips. As you can see, Samantha is obviously not a perfectionist and put the cookies way too close. Samantha, I hate you so much. Anywho, I unfortunately am a perfectionist and it bothers me. But can't do anything now. So we put 3 little chocolate chips in the cookie. Perfection. Action.
As you can see, they're baking. Make sure to bake it for 8 to 10 minutes.
Beautiful.
Roswell, what are you doing? Mercedes, stop! Roswell, what are you doing? Mercedes, stop!
Now that our cookies are done, let's take a... no one got hurt during this video. Samantha's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit subscribe and hit that like button.
And check out our friends on the Handsome Trio.
Andrews. Hi everyone, welcome to What the Bleep. I'm Isabella and this is Mercedes. We are actually twins. This is not one of those like lame, one person. We are actually twins. Okay, just want to let you know. This is not fake. Okay, we are in 7th grade and we go to this school called Bases. Okay, and we are actually twins. Just want to let you know. Anywho, this is our very first video, okay, so this episode is about how to make friends. This is starring Brittany and Brittany. And after this video, please check out our friends, Turn the Spiral with Mango Monkey. Okay.
Action.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and this is Brittany.
It's Brittany.
We're going to teach you how to make friends.
It's Brittany.
Don't forget to show it, okay? And go.
Step 1. First, make sure your breath smells good.
Ice or onion? Delicious.
Step 2. Make sure to say hello. People will notice that you have confidence. Tip. Always wear makeup. Oh yeah. Hello there. Ew. I'm Brittany. Ew. Want my number?
Step 3. Try to go make some friends. Sit with the popular kids.
Oh my god. Don't even think about it. Yeah.
If all else fails, try to sit with your own kind, the nerds.
Excuse me, you don't believe me. Did you notice your flies down? Step 5. If all else fails, make sure to sit alone. At least someone who feels sorry enough to sit with you.
Brittany,
It's Brittany.
you know this is a teacher's area, so shoot.
Step 6. Make sure to write a rap song that everyone will get. Because then you'll be so famous that everyone will want to be your friend.
Money, money, money. We got that money, money. Money, money, money. Cheddar, cheddar. I have to go to school because I ain't no fool. Don't give me that crap, because it's all about that money, money, money. We got that money, 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 money. Cheddar, cheddar. Right after school, I hit my money pool. And then I take a dive and try to get a life. Money, money, money. We got that money, money. Money, money, money. Cheddar, cheddar. Right after I try to get a life, I say, what the bleep? Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching our video, and please hit the subscribe button down below and hit that like button.
We need it. Thank you. Please comment and tell us what video we should do next. And if you want to know where to get this shirt and these bracelets, please go to amazing.com. It is spelled EMAZEENG.
Don't forget to check out T-Shack and Soul Tees. They also have great t-shirts there.
Thank you guys. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Was that an appropriate one?
Hey everyone, it's me, Brittany, and I'm doing a moo on how to look as hot as Brittany. First, cover up. Get the cover all those nasty pimples. Nasty. Did you get them all? Pretty much. Then, what I heard, to use your hands to blend it in. You did an amazing job. Then, you want big eyes with mascara. Use the black side. Eyes. Oh, man. What are you doing? Let's do it. Ow! Wait. Oh, you egg. Next, eyeliner. Close your eyes. Wait. Are you getting it in my hair? No. Eyeshadow. And next step. Smoky eyes all the rages. My eyebrow hurts now. Beautiful. Was that in your hand? No. Oh, we're done. Next step. Blush, I think. What I hope. Okay, blush, blush, blush. Okay. Finally, lipstick. It's good if it gets. She's happy. More lipstick. Even more lipstick. You can tell her personality is bright. Here's a tip. You always want to put a cool little design by the eye. Hey. His name's Bob. Next, you gotta, make sure that it's your own work and not someone else's. So, you get the Britney kiss. Wait, how do I look? Is that it? Okay. You actually named it. Okay, I'm coming.
I like it now.
Now, if you want to look as hot and sexy as her, why you laugh? You call 0000000 at Britney555.com. This is not real, so please don't call. Hi, thank you so much for watching our Mua video. Click the like button if you liked it, and please subscribe. Obviously she's beautiful. Thank you so much for a date. Just want to, put myself out there. My friend said I shouldn't, but I'm doing it. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. We love you, YouTube. Bye. I love you. I'm filming. Most of you think I can't say subscribe, but I can. Subscribe. Subscribe. See, I said it.
It was subscribe.
What?
Hi everyone, and welcome to speech class. My name is Miss Jackson, and I'll be teaching you for today. So, since it's the first day and we all don't know each other, let's play a little name game so we all get to know our names and a little bit about ourselves, okay? So, we're gonna start with you. So, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna say your name, where you're from, and what you like, okay? So, what's your name?
My name is Katie.
Hi, Katie. And where are you from?
San Diego.
Oh, I love that place. I love snowboarding, skiing. It's so much fun, isn't it? And what do you like?
Igloos.
Interesting. Igloos. Okay, let's go off to the next student, shall we? And what's your name?
Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
That's Brittany.
Brittany. Okay.
Brittany.
Okay, sure, whatever floats your boat. Okay, so where are you from?
Classified.
Okay, I'll accept that. And what do you like?
Onions.
I hate onions. Ugh. Okay, let's go off to the next student. And what's your name?
Katie.
Hi, Katie. And where are you from, Katie?
Denver, Colorado.
Oh, I love that place. The Grand Canyon and everything. Just love it. Okay, so for today, I made a list of words that we're going to learn how to pronounce because I understand that you guys are having trouble pronouncing some big words. Okay. We're going to start from Katie and we're going to go down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say it first and then you're going to say it after me. Exactly how I say it. Ready? Me first. Ready, kids? Concomitant. Concomitant. Ready, Katie? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Sorry. That one's on me. Okay. Alright. Your name is going to be Denver, and your name is going to be Pinkalicious. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to start with Denver. Okay? So, Denver, ready? After me, you're going to say exactly how I say it. Concomitant.
Cream?
No, there's no R in it.
Comic?
No, with an N, honey.
Cone?
No, not exactly, but we'll move on to the next syllable. Come. Close enough. Okay. No, honey. Like the letter I, like igloo, ice cream, icicle. You know?
Egg cream.
No, honey. I. What sound does the letter I make? No, Lord. Okay, we're gonna go with the next student, Brittany. Okay, you ready?
Brittany.
We're gonna start with the next word, which is anemone. Me first, then you. Ready? Anemone. Anemone. Ready?
Igloo.
Honey. Like an apple.
Igloo.
Okay, we're gonna go off to the next word. Pinkalicious, you're next. You ready? Okay, the next word is mercurial. Sorry, I'm spelling it. Mercurial. Mercurial. You ready?
Unicorns.
There's no U in mer, honey. Say it exactly how I say it.
Wonder Woman.
I do agree she's a strong female character and all, but no, you're getting off topic, honey. It's
Unicorns.
Okay, let's go off to the next syllable. Q.
Ice cream.
No, with the letter Q, you know, that's how it sounds, okay? You ready, honey? Q.
Wonder Woman.
Okay, we're gonna go back to Denver to the next word. Cacophony. 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 Honey, wait for me, okay? We're not being birds. Cacophony. It's just, okay.
Karate.
There's no K, honey. There's a C and there's an A. I don't know where you get the K, okay? Just Please say it exactly how I say it. Ka. We're not birds. Okay, we're gonna go off to the next syllable. Cough. That one's on me, you guys. I didn't mean actually cough. I mean say the word cough. Please. We're not in drama. Cough.
Comic.
Okay, we're gonna go on to the last word of the day. It's the easiest word here, Brittany, so there is no possible way you can mess up. Got it? Okay, we're gonna start. Ready? Sub.
Igloo.
There's no I. Sub. Like Subway. Or sub like the sandwich. There's no I, honey. Some.
Igloo.
There's no I, okay? No I. Where do you see an I in some?
Igloo.
Okay. You teach now. I quit.
Igloo. So thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe and like if you feel like it. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome to our new channel, What the Review, with Isabella and Mercedes. Today we're going to talk about the new movie that everyone is buzzing around, Spider-Man Homecoming. So Mercedes, what's your thoughts on the new best friend?
The new best friend. Ned, right? His
Yeah.
name. Ned. I like him. He seems like a really funny character. I like how, he's also in on the secret, and we haven't seen that before, really. And, that's about it.
He kind of brings like this new lovable element, unlike when we saw with Harry. Harry's kind of more dark and mysterious. Unlike Ned, he's kind of like a flat character. He's fun to hang around with. And all around. Mercedes, what's your thoughts on the new villain?
I personally think he's cool, and I like how the actor before played Batman. I really like Batman. And, I really like how his costume looks, how he's got the little fur right there, and it's got the big old
Now,
wings.
the new villain's being played by
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. And in the trailer, as we saw, Michael Keaton, for the new Vulture costume, he's using past tech from the Avengers. Like from the first movie, when the aliens attacked New York, he's using past tech from that. And from Age of Ultron, he's using that to build his Vulture costume, right?
Yes.
So, everyone's been buzzing around, is she isn't? What's your thoughts on the new character, Michelle? I mean,
Michelle.
she's not like any Gwen Stacy or Mary Jane Watson, she's different.
Yeah, I don't think Michelle's gonna be a new love interest, personally. Liz Allen is the new love interest. So I feel like she's just a friend that just talks with Peter, interacts with him more than usual, I guess. Like, who wants to be their friend, but not like really.
Showing it.
Yeah, like
Now, what's your thought on the new love interest?
Liz. I like her. I think she's pretty, and I think she's gonna do really good.
So for the past Spider-Man movies, you don't really get to see the bully Flash that much. I mean, he comes out in the first few couple of minutes of The Amazing Spider-Man and the Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. But with this one, you kind of see him a little bit more. What's your thoughts?
I actually like that. I like how they brought Flash in a little bit more. I'd like to see more of it, and I hope they bring out more of it.
Now, what's your thoughts on the new Spider-Man, Tom Holland?
I like it. He's younger, so he looks more like a high schooler, and it's more convincing. And I like how they're gonna keep him in high school instead of like taking him out of high school, like in the second movie or like in the third one or whatever. I like how they're gonna keep him in high school for a while instead of like taking him out right away. Like in the first one that we saw, the Spider-Man just went out of high school because it was the last year, and I like how they're gonna keep him in high school. I want to see how Spider-Man balances school and like dating and being a superhero.
Now, what I think is really exciting is that Iron Man gets to come out in the new Spider-Man movie and helps Peter, Tom Holland, can contrast the superhero thing. What's your thoughts?
I think I really like how Iron Man's in it. I like the actor who plays Iron Man also. I think he's really good at it. And I like how they're bringing him in like a superhero team up. And, I feel like Iron Man's going to act sort of like that mentor to Peter. Like kind of be the Uncle Ben. Because we're not going to see Uncle Ben. But, he's going to kind of try.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Now, Iron Man's bodyguard, Happy, also gets to come out. what's your thoughts on what the role he's gonna play with Peter?
I think he's only gonna come out in the beginning and just like, be that transport, like taking him to the Avengers Tower or whatever, Avengers base, and or just be there when Iron Man comes out because he's the bodyguard, Just, yeah. Or probably in the end, when.
So, how do you feel about the new Spider-Man suit? I mean, it's nothing like what we saw with Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire. It's a lot different. With the eyes moving and closing.
I love how they're focusing because it gives a little more character to the face. Instead of like, just being the regular eyes because you can't really tell if he's like trying to focus it on something or not. And I like how, it's more techy because Iron Man gave it to him and I really like how it looks.
Well, that's all we have for today for the review, but thank you for coming and watching, and please click down below if you liked, and please subscribe. Thank you.
Hi, welcome back to the review part 2, and today we're still talking about Spider-Man Homecoming. We just saw the movie, and in this video there is spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, you have been warned. And we're just talking about the movie. Okay, so who's your favorite character in the movie?
Mine would have to be Peter Parker, because he played by Tom Holland, because he is trying to live out his life as being a teen, and also trying to be Spider-Man as well, and also dealing with keeping his identity a secret.
So, how do you think Tom Holland portrayed Spider-Man? Like, out of 5 stars, like
I give him 5 out of 5. He was just a really fun character, and he kept doing the jokes. Yeah, he was.
So, in the movie, Tom Holland, or Peter Parker, is wearing all these t-shirts. So, did you like them? Did you?
I loved them. I loved the electron one, where if you lost an electron, I lost my electron, are you positive? It's a physics joke. And then he wore a pizza top. I don't know what that says. It was too small to read. I loved the other tops. I survived New York City. I liked the other ones, the one who wore it for school gym. Those were cool as well.
Okay, so in this movie,
there's more, but I like.
In this movie, instead of having Harry as a friend, Peter Parker has Ned Leeds as a friend. How do you feel of Ned being the best friend instead of, Harry?
I like Ned better because he's the guy in the chair, right? And he's less serious. He's more happy and very fun to be around. He was also a really good best friend, trying to get him and Peter to kind of fit in more. But yeah, he was really good.
How did you feel about when Ned's like, Peter knows Spider-Man? Like, did you feel like, oh no, or like?
I just felt like it would be a disaster, and it was, because at the party, Flash was he was name calling Peter when Peter went off to be doing his Spider-Man thing, and yet he didn't believe him, of course. But
would you have believed?
No, obviously, because anyone can say that you've met Spider-Man, but would you really believe them?
Okay, so since we're talking about Flash, how did you like him in this movie? Like, because in the other movies, Flash didn't really come out a lot, and in this one, he came out, always.
I like this Flash in this movie because you get to see more of him, unlike in the other movies, it's just the beginning, and that's it. Because in this one, he comes out more throughout the movie. He picks on Peter a lot throughout the whole movie. And I like, my favorite part is when so Liz is taking the group except for Ned and Peter for some reason.
No, she's inviting them.
Oh, okay. Well, she was taking the group to go swimming, and she was inviting Peter and Ned, and well, Peter was about to sneak out, and then Flash, wha-bam, smacks him in the butt as they were running off, and it was just one of my favorite Flash scenes.
So how do you feel about the character Liz? Like, do you think she did a great job, or you just hated the character?
Liz was okay. I mean, she gave out Peter's secret identity to the Vulture. So they were in a car, right? And they were going to homecoming. And so Michael Keaton as the Vulture, he was asking Peter questions and Liz. And Liz kept being like, no, Dad, he wasn't there. Oh, no, Dad, he couldn't make it to the decathlon. No, Dad. And Peter was like, shut up, Liz, you're giving away my identity. But
Liz didn't know though, so it's not really her fault.
for that,
How do you feel about Michael Keaton being the Vulture instead of, like, you know, we've seen him in other movies as Batman, and now he's playing the villain. How do you...
I mean, he was a good Batman, don't get me wrong. But I loved him as the Vulture. He was cool, he was dark, and he was just trying to do this for his family. He didn't want to let them down, and I found that really good because every villain, there's always like that soft spot on why they're doing the crime, and Michael Keaton really
So
showed
everyone's
it.
like that except for the Joker. He's just doing it for
True.
fun.
Yes.
Okay, so Michael Keaton, how do you feel about the Vulture, you know, being Liz's dad instead?
I like how it's Liz's dad because so Peter's trying to get in good with Liz, right? You know, date her. And then he finds out the Vulture's her dad? And then he's just going through his head, darn, I have to take him to jail, or I just have to take him down. And he doesn't want to hurt Liz, but he ends up doing that anyway.
How do you feel about toward the end, or at the end, the guy asked, you know, the Vulture if he knew Spider-Man's identity. How do you feel when Vulture, you know, didn't say anything at all?
I like how Vulture didn't say anything because he knew that Peter saved his life when he could have just let him, you know, die there in the fire, and he knew that he had to, like, get him back somehow, like help him out. So he decided not to say anything, which I thought was cool.
So how do you feel about, you know, the character Happy in the movie? You know, Iron Man's bodyguard. You've seen him in the Iron Man
I
movies.
I like how they give him the name Happy because he's not really happy. I just like it. I loved Happy. He was kind of like that older brother figure, kinda, where he's like, stop calling me. And then at the end, in the bathroom scene, he was trying to give Peter this big speech, and then this kid flushes the toilet, not knowing that there was anyone in there. So they had to pause while the kid was washing his hands and leaving. It was really awkward. And then Peter thought Tony was in there also, but he wasn't.
How did you feel about, you know, Peter being offered to be an Avenger and living, you know, with the Avengers, like Vision and stuff, instead of like, you know?
Yeah, I did like that offer, but I liked how he turned it down because he really did learn a lesson in the movie. With great power comes great responsibility, and I feel like he didn't feel ready to be an Avenger. Just not there yet.
Because you're still schooling and balancing everything.
Mhm.
And then how do you feel about Tony Stark coming in? Because in the other Spider-Man movies, it's just Spider-Man. But now you have like that mentoring figure, Tony Stark, there helping him
I
throughout
like
the
how
movie.
Tony Stark came out because there wasn't an Uncle Ben to give him that life lesson. And Tony Stark did give it to him without saying anything. By taking away his power, his suit, knowing that Peter kind of abused the power. So basically by taking it away, he was kind of giving him the lesson with great power comes great responsibility throughout the whole movie. Which I loved because at the end he gives him back the suit because he earned it.
And how did you feel about, you know, him taking away the suit?
Taking it away. I mean, I liked how he did because he was showing him that he was abusing his power, and by taking off the tracker, Tony just wanted to make sure that he was okay. But he's just a kid, he's not a full adult yet. And if he died, it would be on Tony.
So how do you feel about Aunt May? You know, we've seen in the other movies Aunt May being all, you know, older, the older version like in the comics, but now they made her a little younger. Like,
I like how Marissa Tomei played Aunt May. She was a great Aunt May. She was overprotective. She was kind of like that mom figure, but also like a mom figure, but kind of like a sister in a way. She did help Peter out with doing his tie dancing. She does make a couple of jokes like, I love you, and then he kind of gets her back with when the guy gives her free rice, right? And she's like, oh, we didn't order that. And then he's like, on the house. And then Peter's like, I think he loves you. So she did play a really good Aunt May. So how did you feel about the characters Zendaya played Michelle? Like, how do you think she's going to be in the second movie? Or I loved how Zendaya was Michelle. There wasn't a Mary Jane, there wasn't a Gwen Stacy, there was a Michelle. And I liked how she did play Michelle because she was kind of like that closed off weird character, wanting to be Peter and Ned's friend, but not like being Peter and Ned's friend, like distant but close. She did make these weird comments like, I can't believe you're at the sleighing party. And then Ned's like, but you're here too. And then out of nowhere, she has toast. And she's like, am I? I mean, he was toast at a party. And then she also said, too late, you guys are losers. And then Ned's like, then why do you sit with us? And then she's like, because they have no friends. And in detention, even though she doesn't have detention, the teacher asked her, why are you in here? You don't have detention. And she's like, I like to draw the people in here. She was just a fun character overall. Yeah, really fun and funny. How did you feel about Captain America coming out with like those little videos, like the workout videos, and then the detention's like, following the rules is cool. How did you feel about that? I liked how he did come out in the movie for the workout videos, the sit-up challenge, right? And he was fun, and in detention, he's like, so, you got in trouble. How are you going to make it right? Did you think by doing this, it'd make you cooler? Following the rules is cool. How did you feel coming out like in the old suit? Like in the first Avengers movie, he was wearing that suit. Do you think those videos were taken right after, before he got the new suit in the Winter Soldier? Before he did get the new suit, obviously. I guess he wanted to make sure that kids were making sure they follow the rules and trying to set a good example. Why do you think the school let the coach shoot those videos? Because this is after Civil War, and they're seeing Captain America as a criminal now. And why do you think the school, still let the coach show the videos of a criminal giving them advice? Well, the coach, he said in the movie, he only showed them because it was school requirement. But he didn't really want to because he called Captain America a warlord. But I like how they did show the videos. He was funny. Okay, and do you think those videos were shot after the first Avenger movie? Because in the first, he's still wearing the suit from the first Avenger movie in the videos. I mean, yeah, they were after the first Avenger movie. Kind of, yeah, they were, but not right after, but a couple of months later. He probably just wanted to get his voice out there to make sure kids stay good. And since people look up to him, he wanted to make sure that, hey, follow me, the rules is cool, so stay with the rules. And how do you feel about the Stan Lee cameo when they're in the apartment scene, when Spider-Man thinks he catches a criminal when it's really a guy trying to break into his own car? I like the Stan Lee scene because, Peter as Spider-Man, he thought this guy was breaking into a car, but he wasn't. It was his own car. So he apologized. And then the whole neighborhood from the apartment building were like, it's not your car. And then Stan Lee starts making a conversation with another lady on how's your mom? Yeah. It was really funny how Stan Lee came out, and I liked it. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. That's all we have for today. And please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when our next videos come out. And if you like the t-shirts that Peter Parker wore in the movie, we did a little work for you, and we know where you can get them. They're in the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Hey Tom, we have a question for you. What were some of your favorite things about the movie? And if we missed anything, please let us know. Oh, and by the way, we'll be there at San Diego Comic-Con in just in a couple of weeks.
First
We
day.
would love to interview you live if you let us. So, oh, and please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you. Brittany, we're ready for you. Sharon Jones.
Britney Spears.
Tell me, Brittany, why do you want to work at an insurance company?
Because it's the closest to my house.
Okay, so it says here in your resume that you've had no job, no degree, and didn't go to college.
I said I didn't go to college, and he turned out fine. He also didn't believe in socks. So I don't wear socks, see?
Yeah. Okay, it says you specialize in makeup. I hope you know insurance has nothing to do with makeup.
Are these for me? Can I have one? Thanks.
Yeah, but
Eat one.
okay. It says, you text really fast is one of your skills. Can you type really fast?
No, it's texting. Did I put typing? I don't think so.
Okay. I hope you know we don't have anything to do with Instagram, Facebook, or MySpace, Snapchat, all those social media.
Wow, you guys are so old. I mean, what are you, 100? I mean, please. You guys should really try Instagram. I mean, hold on. It's just the best.
Okay, you don't have to show me.
Please, I insist. Instagram. I love Instagram. Instagram. Do you know what it is?
Yes, I'm familiar with Instagram.
No, look.
Rude. So what do you do on your free time?
I play Subway Surfer.
That child game?
It's for adults also. They don't put a child limit.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. I do
Okay.
this with all my job interviews. You're in your car and you're driving by, and it's raining outside, and you see an old woman who's about to die, your best friend that you've never repaid and you should, and the love of your life.
How many can I pick up?
One. Who
Okay,
would
let
you
me stop you there. Okay. Let me stop you there. I'm going to pick up the love of my life because he is rich and I need to get off of Brittany's couch.
No, I think you're missing the point here.
No. Who would you pick up?
I would give the car to my the friend that I need to own, and have him take the old lady. So
Lame! What if he steals the car? You can't trust him.
Oh my God. You know what? I think I've had enough, and I will call you whether you get the job or not.
Oh, sorry, start Monday. How about no? People call yours. My number's in there. Hey, ciao. If you don't know what that means, it's goodbye in Chinese.